I'm on my floor in my entrance room looking at the hole that I made some months ago. I basically just wanted to check out if they were easy to take off, and they kind of were, but all this mortar underneath, or I don't actually know what this is called because you have a concrete down here. So I need to take that off. So I've been looking at this hole on and off for a while now. Last time I cleared an area, I used a hammer and a chisel, and it takes a while. So I was thinking maybe I could do something to make it quicker. And I did buy my multi-tool here. I use that for cutting around the ceiling in my bedroom. And I noticed that it has a flat attachment. So I kind of thought that maybe you could use that to pry this off. Let me see if I can grab it. Looking like that. I don't care if it breaks if I get it off. So I'm going to try that. I also do have the saw kind of thing. You see the teeth on here. But I'm going to try. I did find earplugs, and I have safety goggles because yeah, I know from experience that this is gonna fly everywhere. So I have to be careful. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm going to try, because, you know, why not? I could go and rent a machine that can do it, but it's just such a small area, so it could be nice if I didn't have to go rent it. It might take a little bit of elbow grease, but that's okay too. Why can't I? Oh, here we go. It did come loose a couple of times when I did the ceiling in my bedroom. So, yeah. You know, when I'm wearing glasses, I have to wear these big ones. Otherwise I can't, you know, I can't see anything. And somewhere in here are my earplugs. So it's going to be noisy now, but let's just try and see what happens. If it works, I think I'm going to start with this hole right here, because yeah, there is already a hole. Hold on, it's going to be noisy. Well, it kind of works. I'll just keep at it and see what happens. I don't think I'm actually getting through it. I think I'm smoothing it out instead. I am getting stuff off. Yeah, I just have to find the right technique, I think. So going sideways is actually pretty efficient. So I guess that's what I'm doing. It's slow process, but it's process. I have to make sure it doesn't overheat. It's a very cheap machine, so I have to be careful. And man, it's dusty and dirty. I can't put my glasses up. It's really dusty and dirty, so yeah. But I feel the chips hitting me constantly, so I think it's good that I'm wearing these even though they're digging into my skin. They're not comfortable at all. It's a dusty business. Yeah. Everywhere. I did put on a mask eventually. But I broke the blade. So now it looks like this. I thought I was gonna break it. I didn't think it would break down there. Yeah, so it broke. And it needs to cool off anyway, so I thought I would spend the time while I'm waiting for that to cool to just go to the store and buy a new.
Is it hot?
To buy a new. Well, are you talking about the blade or the hole? The blade, I don't think it's hot anymore, but be careful. Is it?
No.
Okay. So I am making progress. I'm not quite halfway, but I'm definitely a third of the way. I'm trying to look at the whole dilemma. We found a different pack, but that was the one I broke, so why not buy 10? And they were cheaper than the other attachments, and the very good ones, earplugs. Not all earplugs are just as good as those. This is so hot and dirty. I have to, sweep a little bit and, vacuum because I can't really tell if I'm done in here. Also, I couldn't see anything any longer, but I think that I might be there. I had to stop vacuuming because I'm just gonna break it. It's dirty on the inside and the outside. Okay. I have to do something now. The truth is, I've been procrastinating since Sunday. So what you just saw is 4 days ago because it's Thursday today. And the reason why I have been procrastinating is that I can't move on until I have moved the bookcase, my shoe rack, because I have to get through up here to the attic to get the extra tiles so I can fill in the hole. But the honest truth is also that I am unemployed right now, and in order to get my unemployment aid that I've been, I have an insurance and I've been paying for it for many, many years, but I have to comply with stuff, and so I've been filling out forms and working with the computer. I actually applied for a job and stuff like that, and update my resume, just stuff like that. It takes forever and I'm still a mom. Yada yada yada. So many excuses. It has to be done now. I have to move it. I don't want to move it, but I have to move it. And there's just me to do it. So let's get cracking. We did dust out here, but I guess not up here. This is a navy blue thermo suit. It's rather dirty. That's all the dust we have out here. And that was why I wanted to do the hole in the floor before I painted. And I think I need to vacuum the walls before I paint them, because even though we've dusted out here, I'm not sure. I think it's on the walls. I don't know. I don't want to vacuum. Maybe just sweep them instead. I don't want to vacuum them. Well, I guess that's a perfect fit. So now we have it right there in the doorway. But it's necessary so I could open the hatch. Oh. It's cold today. We went straight from hot summer to really cold fall. So yeah. But you know, I only need to get the tiles up here, so I'll be fine. Okay, we have been up here before. I need to get my leg with me. Oh. And over here, oh, there they are. Well, these are the ones that I need. I think I need 4. So first thing first, I just changed the blade on my multi-tool. Cause even though I actually managed to get a really smooth surface, I didn't quite get it in the corner right here. I don't actually think it matters when I put the adhesive on for the tiles. I think it will be fine. I just want to take it off. I did actually save it from last time. That's the adhesive, and then this is the grout. This might be a little hard right now, not all of it. So I think it will work because I'm not using that much of the grout anyway, and the adhesive is fine. I actually think that was it. And now we're all deaf. Cause, wow, I didn't put in earplugs. Cause apparently I'm not that smart. But I think that was it. It was just a tiny bit. So let's just clean it and get ready for the adhesive. Still a little dirty. Now I'm going to tile, and I'm just more or less doing it the way it was. I know it's so stupid that I pulled them out just to put them back in. And also I did damage this tile right here. Well, actually 2 tiles. In the process of hammering out those tiles. But that will be covered, and if I want to pull the carpet off at some point and just use a tile again, you know, I have a minor repair to do here. I know I can do it. And the tile is in the attic, so yeah. It's just kind of stupid that I did that. I had a plan. I changed it. Oh, you know what? Let's cut the tile first. Don't we think that it's smarter to cut from the back? All right, that's 18.5. So I did some measuring. This will go here and that there. This piece here will go up in the corner here, and the long piece right there. And I was so lucky. I was gifted a new toy, a power tool. So it's a angle grinder, but it has a different angle than your regular angle grinder. I can't pick it up. So instead of holding it like that and going that way, you're holding it like that and just going this way. So I actually think this is going to be perfect for this project. Actually, it was from my dad, and he heard that I was going to tile, and he saw it and he thought of me. So grateful for that. Thank you, Dad. So I'm going to set that up and try that for the first time. And I'll be wearing proper equipment this time. So as I said, I have zero experience with this one because I just got it. So we'll see what happens. That was smooth. Not pretty, but smooth. And I did check, it is the one for tiles. What a mess. We got it done. This one did unfortunately break off right here. It's only by a little, but yeah, I think it's gonna work because it's in a very far corner. I've only used the water cutting kind before, so this definitely was way more messy. So let's see if it fits in the hole. All right, that's pretty good. So it was up here that it broke. I did make it longer than, if I move it down here, then, or deeper, go closer to the wall. So you see it's not that bad. And it is in the corner. I am going to put a carpet on top of it, and there is going to be trim. You will never know. And if I do pull off the carpet at some point, I don't think you will see it anyway, because there'll be grout and another piece of trim in there, and yeah, I think I'll be fine. I didn't want to mix too much adhesive, mortar, because yeah, I just don't want to mix too much, because then I have to throw it out. So I'd rather just mix again. I just pulled out this container from the plastic bin, from the garbage. This is from the ground beef yesterday. It was clean. Now I repurposed it. So let's pull out the tile and get ready. It might not be enough. Now that I see it on the floor, it doesn't look that much. Let's see how far we get. It only takes a few minutes to mix, so it's not gonna sit or anything. I did get this tooth, whatever. Yeah, I definitely need more. Now I know that. Well, that looks perfect to me. Okay. I do have these little X's. So, let's see. What a noise. Maybe I should put those down first. Okay. There we go. And down there. Put the spacer in here. Yeah. And then the last piece, like that. Wow. Put a spacer in here as well. Make sure it gets a good, nice grip. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. 5 minutes, not even. Done with that. Perfect. It's time for grout. I'm hoping. It has been less than 24 hours, but it is the next day. And it's such a small area, so I think, you know, and I'm not stepping on it anyway, so I dug out yet another container from the garbage. So I'm repurposing again. About there. Maybe a little too soft, but that's okay. If I leave it a little bit, it will harden up just a little bit. I need to go and find my rubber kind of thing to put it in. That's a first. I usually know exactly where my things are. It's not there. So I'm thinking that maybe I've looked in a lot of places now. So I'm kind of thinking that somebody borrowed it and I never got it back. So, you know, luckily it's just a small area. So I'll just, you know, be a little more inventive with putting my grout in. That's fine. I'll figure it out. It's kind of liquidy. That's good. Now that I don't have that rubber thing. Oh, it didn't settle well. Let's just do this the Maria way. It's okay. It's a mess, but just as long as it gets in there, I'm fine. I'm not cleaning the grout line just yet. It's still very wet. I'm just removing all of this excess. I know it was kind of messy doing it like that. Okay, I got it. It looks so good. So I'll just leave that to dry and move on with the next thing in this room. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next one is ready. It is soon. Have a nice day.